Top 10 specialties of Japan that are extremely delicious, extremely famous, must try at least once in your life. Hello dear viewers of TM Top Discovery, and we meet again at this familiar time frame, and today, TM will take you to one of the most beautiful and loved country in the world. Nowhere else is Japan, the land of cherry blossom. Japanese cuisine is famous around the world not only because of its sophistication in the way of preparing and arranging dishes, but also because of its quality, safety, and ethereal and gentle taste. Today, TM Top Discovery will give you an deep look at the typical dishes in Japanese culinary culture. And now, let's learn about Japanese cuisine with TM. Top 1. Sushi, the essence of Japanese culinary culture. Referring to Japanese cuisine, many people will immediately think of sushi, a dish representing the famous rising sun country all over the world. This is an indispensable dish in Japanese meals, especially on traditional holidays. Sushi is displayed on the banquet table with different colors and flavors. Sushi has many different ingredients and recipes, but the main ingredients that make this dish is rice mixed with vinegar combined with fresh seafood such as oyster, abalone, salmon, shrimp, served with spiced sardines, ginger, wasabi, soy sauce. I'm sure many of TM's audience have eaten or are addicted to this dish, right? Comment what kind of sushi you like the most in the video comment section below. Top 2. Sashimi, what famous Japanese cuisine ambassador? If sushi is a symbol of Japanese culinary culture representing the green fields and the sea, sashimi then is the queen from the distant ocean. Sashimi is a traditional Japanese dish, with the main ingredient being fresh seafood caught with a special fishing line that processed by a special process to ensure the freshness of each piece of sashimi. This is the first appetizer served in meals, attracted by eye-catching colors. Fresh ingredients such as salmon, tuna, oysters, squid, shrimp, served with oba leaves, white radish, mustard, and dipped with authentic Japanese soy sauce. This dish from raw fish may not dare to be tried, but believe me, when faced with an eye-catching and elaborately decorated sashimi plate, it will make you unable to hold back and eat it right away. Moreover, Japanese food safety and hygiene standards are among the strictest in the world, so feel free to enjoy them without fear of stomach upset. Top 3. Tempura, famous fried food in Japan. Tempura is a popular fried dish of the land of the rising sun. Although born after sushi, tempura brings a new flavor, so it is especially loved by Japanese people. Tempura processing materials are very diverse, including animals and plants such as fresh seafood, shrimp, squid, scalloped, crabs, fish, and green vegetable. This dish is attracted by the bright yellow color of the fried dough, the soft fat of sea shrimp, and should be enjoyed right away when it's fried. When eating this dish, people will eat it with pure white salt of Tonkatsu dipping sauce. Both are moderately salty and suitable for everyone's taste. That is one of the must-try dishes when coming to Japan. Top 4. Japanese sake, Japan's national drink. For the Japanese sake is more than just a drink and milk. The special cultural religious significance of sake is that it's not only a bridge between humans and humans, but also a bridge between humans and God. That is considered the national drink of Japan since ancient times and is made from rice and water. Especially in winter, enjoying a sip of sake can warm the body, or drinking chilled wine in summer will feel the same taste as high-quality wine. Top 5. Sukiyaki, delicious food in Japanese cuisine. Sukiyaki hot pot symbolizes the cozy gathering of the whole family, with the main ingredients in beef with vegetables, tofu, and natural mushrooms. But unlike normal hot pot, the ingredients in the hot pot are put together in an iron hot pot with a little mixture of typical Japanese seasoning sauce. What makes all Japanese people love Sukiyaki hot pot is the soft, sweet slices of beef with fragrant fatty beans and the faint aroma of the rich sauce that create a perfectly balanced dish. Top 6. Shabu-shabu. That is also the hot pot dish, but the main ingredient to make it is beef. The delicious spices of fresh beef with beautiful texture, delicately and skillfully sliced thin, will surely attract diners at first sight. When enjoying shabu-shabu hot pot, diners will dip the beef in the hot pot and eat it while still a bit rare to ensure the right taste of the meat. In addition to the scrumptious steak, we can't help but mention shabu-shabu hot pot. The hot pot has sweet taste, the water is very clear, and is cooked with seaweed, shiitake, mushroom, cabbage, and some other healthy ingredients. Top 7. Soba, ramen, and udon noodles. Anyone who has ever enjoyed this noodle dish will surely not be familiar with its rich, chewy taste, attracting diners at first sight. Soba noodles can be eaten hot or cold. When enjoying cold soba noodles, it is dipped with soy sauce and served with grated root, seaweed, scallions, and mustard. 2. Ramen noodles. How can one resist the craving for a bowl of ramen with tiny, red yellow noodles? Ramen noodles are served with other dishes such as Japanese fish cakes, sliced pork, eggs, dry seaweed, corn, and cabbage. The broth is stewed with pork bones, bringing a rich sweetness along with fragrant aroma to the noodles. 3. Udon noodles. Unlike ramen, udon noodles have larger fibers and can be eaten hot or cold like soba. Enjoying udon noodle with a unique strange-tasting broth, sweet and slightly salty would bring an interesting experience of Japanese cuisine. Top 8. Tonkatsu. Tonkatsu is a popular dish in Japan made from pork and is often served with miso soup and cabbage. To prepare this delicious fried dish, the meat is sliced into bite-sized pieces, then seasoned with salt and pepper. The golden fried dot of the meat comes from a layer of flour dipped in eggs and breaded before being deep-fried in oil. Top 9. Kaiseki ryori. We have come to a traditional dish that is considered to be more delicate and complex of Japanese culinary culture. Kaiseki ryori has a banquet that treats distinguished guests to show the host's hospitality. The dish is prepared based on seasonal ingredients, mainly vegetable, mushroom, seaweed, and fish. Usually, kaiseki will include 8 to 10 different types of food depending on the price, especially there are kaiseki serving up to 20 different dishes. Although there are many dishes, the chef always knows how to adjust the right amount of food for each dish to ensure that diners can eat all the dishes. If you are treated to this dish by a Japanese family, you are really a loved one because its price is not cheap. Top 10. Yakitori. This is a dish made from chicken and is loved by many tourists when coming to Japan. The chicken will be thoroughly marinated with salt and a teriyaki sauce made from soy sauce, mirin, sake, and sugar. The dish can add a little ginger to create a strong aroma and a little greasy from sesame oil. Add a little sweetness of honey to create an attractive taste, attracting diners every time they smell it. Its price is also very affordable and so popular that you can find yakitori shops anywhere in every corner of Tokyo. So now, you can imagine how rich Japanese cuisine is, right? If you come to Japan, do not miss the opportunity to experience the cuisine here. You have just finished watching the top 10 special dishes of Japan that are extremely delicious and famous. Must try at least once in your life. Compiled by TM Top Discovery. Which dish impressed you the most? What foods have you tasted? Let TM Top Discovery know what you think, and if you want TM to work on any country's cuisine, please leave a comment below. If you find this video interesting, don't forget to encourage TM by liking, following the channel, and clicking the bell icon so you don't miss any interesting videos from TM Top Discovery every day. And now, say goodbye and I see you tomorrow.